Skye, your Soulful Progressive with FNN-Feminist News Network, Feminist News. It's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the Hoppa-Pooey room, giving you that soulful news you need. Yes, indeed. And if you haven't told a friend to like or subscribe, well, baby, you better let them know Mama's cooking it up tonight. Now, what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on? Didn't you see it? Didn't you check it out? Now, as you look at these pictures of all the police violence that has went on over the weekend throughout America, it's not domestic terrorism, but it's a cry for help from everybody of every color in defense of many George Floyds that are out there. But yet, there is a cry for a new representation and a new type of democracy, because all your rich and your Pelosi's and your AOC's and your Beyonce's and your fancy people were not to be heard from over the weekend, except in tweets, but not in action. And he explained why. Let's take a listen.
Violence in AFRICOM and Africa, supporting various regimes, dictatorial ones in Asia and so forth. There is a connection between the seeds that you sow of violence externally and internally. Same is true in terms of the seed of hatred, of white supremacy, hating black people, anti-blackness, hatred having its own dynamic within the context of a predatory capitalist civilization obsessed with money, 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 domination of workers, marginalization of those who don't fit, gay brothers, lesbian sisters, trans, and so forth. So it's precisely this convergence that my dear sister Professor Taylor is talking about, of the ways in which the American empire imploding, its foundations being shaken with uprisings from below. The catalyst was certainly Brother George Floyd public lynching, but the failures of the predatory capitalist economy to provide the satisfaction of the basic needs of food and health care and quality education, jobs with a decent wage. At the same time, the collapse of your political class, the collapse of your professional class. Their legitimacy has been radically called into question, and that's multiracial. It's the neo-fascist dimension in Trump. It's the neoliberal dimension in Biden and Obama and the Clintons and so forth. And it includes much of the media. It includes many of the professors in universities. The young people are saying, you all have been hypocritical. You haven't been concerned about our suffering, our misery, and we no longer believe in your legitimacy. And it spills over into violent explosion. And it's here, I won't go on, but I mean, it's here where I think Ella Baker and Fannie Lou Hamer and Rabbi Heschel and Edward Said, and especially Brother Martin and Malcolm, their legacies, I think, become more central because they provide the kind of truth-telling, they provide the connection between justice and compassion in their example, in their organizing, and that's what is needed right now. Rebellion is not the same thing in any way as revolution. And what we need is a nonviolent revolutionary project of full-scale democratic sharing, power, wealth, resources, respect, organizing, and the fundamental transformation of this American empire.
Did you hear that? Now, as you take a look at these pictures from demonstrations and protests that were peaceful, but enhanced into violence by the police that were militarized across the nation, showing the need for change and the reason why a new party should be created. Now, if you agree with that, you know what to do. authoritarianism is not the way. And if you agree with me, leave those comments below, like I said, and let me know at feministnewsn@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. And remember, I'm that Soulful Progressive one on Twitter. Got that rant of the day on Blogger. And I am that one-woman team. One-woman team. Yeah. So, check me out on my email, because I'm not taking PayPal anymore, and I'll send you the P.O. box if you care to donate. Thank you in advance. Alright, so remember, in this era of hate, you gotta participate, because if you don't, we're gonna start having more of a fascist state. And you know we don't need that. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Peace.